Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. This is the career mode. This is episode number 6. What? Hey, let me get this camera. Well, this camera decided it just wants to continue to move to the well, to my right. I don't know why, but look at this thing. Look at that. It just continues to want to move to the right. I don't want it to move to the right. Let's just put it right there. There we go. All right, cool. We're good. Well, I can put it down a little bit. There we go. Oh no. Since I did that, now it wants to move to the right again. All right, well, anyway, Farming Simulator 25. This camera is killing me. It's the Sony camera, HD camera that you have to buy for the PS5, and it has a kind of a short cord, and you have to plug it directly into the PS5, and so I think that it's just okay. I think that's going to do it. All right, I think we're good. All right, Farming Simulator 25 career mode. This is the American map, and we are doing things here. So here's the cool thing: is by the way, this is the entire map. Look how big this is. I mean, this is huge. Um, anyway, our farm is little. It's just right here. But we do have some crops growing. So just as an overview, we have wheat that's growing over here in our field, which is cool. And here, I'll just show you. Like, this is my whole farmland here. So this is where the main house is, and then we have 4 fields. So actually, it looks like we have 5 fields. This is a field as well, huh? It says field 1. I don't know about that, but I don't think that's a field because there's a house there. All right. Well, anyway, yeah. So you can see that we don't have any weeds growing because we have herbicides. So that's good. We do have 3 fields that need rolling, apparently. Uh, but I don't think that I can roll them. This one says weeds are growing. That one says weeds are growing. But if I go up here, I don't see any weeds. So maybe they just haven't come up yet. That one says it's mulched. That was the kind of, I guess, how it came from the factory. Uh, anyway, you can see that all the fields are growing, so that's really good. Let's also see what kind of crops we're growing here. So we're growing barley over there. We are growing canola on that one, and in the middle, I believe that we are growing grass. Yes, we are growing grass. So some people might ask, why are you growing grass? Well, the reason why I'm growing grass is because the animals like to eat it, but they like to eat it as part of a mixed ration. That you need to wrap the grass when it's fresh, and then it turns into silage, and then, or silage, some people say, and then you can mix it with hay and some minerals, and then you get 100% efficiency for your cows, basically. Probably other animals as well, but we're just focused on cows. We started with 3 cows. We have the 3 cows that we started with, and yeah, we are. I also installed this mod here, which is called Precision Farming. Um, I don't know how to use it, but it's got I don't know. Anyway, we'll get into that maybe some other time. But we are in October. We're just about ready to finish it up, I believe. That's where we left off at night, or evening, and we're going in tonight. And you could see that I planted the barley. I also planted the wheat. It's the last month you can do those. And then I also planted the grass. So, and canola, I think we did that in September. Yeah, we did. So, let's also look at the animals. So these are the animals I'm talking to you about. They're aged 52 months. I believe they were 48 months when we came into the game, and we played 4 months. So they're actually at 100% health, which is nice. And gosh, unfortunately, the camera is not in a great spot right here to be able to see it all. So I will go ahead and move that. Yeah, again, it's this camera. I got to move it around in this game quite a bit. Here, we'll put it up here for now. Anyway, you can see that I don't have any total mixed ration, which gives 100% effectiveness. Right now we have hay, and we have, of course, the meadow, and we also put grass in there as well, because we weren't able to do anything with it. But that has changed, and I will show you how that's changed. We do have this facility here, which can make the rations for us. Wow, it says that it costs us $1,920 per month. Holy cow. That's expensive. I wonder, though, if we can sell some of that total mixed ration. We also have an oil mill here, which is actually running. It's creating canola oil, and then we can go ahead and sell that. We have 89 liters of it, and we can sell that. I don't believe there's anything that we can use that for in a production chain. Here are all the different production chains. You can see there's the bakery, and you can see like what it takes to make these things. And I do not believe that we can that there's anything that uses canola oil. I'm looking here, and yeah, I just obviously that's not going to need it. Neither is cement or buckets. These are just the flour. The oil mill, yeah, that makes the canola oil, but I don't think there's anything in here that uses canola oil. So let me go ahead and yeah, again, I have to go in and by the way, YouTube Studio doesn't show this as being live right now. Not exactly sure why that's the case, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and edit this and put this into the playlist. Again, if you want to see more of these, you can look at the playlist, and the videos are there. The last one was a mega stream that we did a lot of work on, so that was cool. I also have a couple other series going on. If you like Police Simulator, I've got that going on, and I also have F124 going on. I did have Pacific Drive going on, but I think I'm going to retire that series. I did 5 episodes of it, and I'm not really thrilled with the game. It's kind of weird, and I'm not really into it, to be honest with you. So we're going to go ahead and just retire that series. But we have these other ones going, and I hope you're liking them. I know that people are actually liking them because they get a lot of likes. There's a lot of not that many views, but the view to like ratio is extremely high on my videos, so that's cool. So the people who are watching these, you guys like them, that's great. And if you like go ahead and put a like in there just to let me know that you like it. All right. Here are the prices, by the way. This is what I wanted to look at and see. Canola oil. Yeah, canola oil is here, and we can sell it in December. So we'll be doing that from what we're making. I don't know if it's really going to make us much money, but the point is that we can, and so we'll do it. Let me see if there's like the ration here. Here it is. Wow, that is really, really cheap. There is no way that that other facility is actually paying for itself. I mean, yeah, we could go to the animal dealer and sell it for so cheap. It's really, we just got to use it. And I think there's probably a better way than building a gigantic factory for it. But for now, it is what it is. All right, so let's look at the vehicles. So this is what I want to tell you about. We changed some things up. We sold that hybrid extractor, and we bought this thing here, a GoWheel 40 G4010 Q Profi. And that will allow us to, as you can see, it's got grass down at the very bottom there, the grass in the circle and the rectangle. Yeah, we'll be able to take that and then wrap the grass up so that we can make silage out of it. So that's the thing that I purchased. These will allow me to move animals from one pasture to another. So I only have one pasture for now, so I don't really have to use that. But that was the only thing that we did. We basically just sold that vehicle and then bought the other one, and that brought our balance down to $18,737, which isn't much. I also bought these like flashlights that make me run faster. I don't know why I have so many of them, two of them though. Here, let's sell that one for $8. They were very cheap. Yeah, that one was 80. That was $100, so I'm selling it for 80. So those were very cheap. But and I think this one here is a saw, just in case I want to cut down some trees. Let's go over to finances so you can see what we did here. We sold a whole bunch of vehicles this month because we were trying things out, and we bought a whole bunch of vehicles, obviously $349,000 worth. We constructed a bunch of things, and yeah, we sold some product, and yeah, so you can see, I mean, actually this is the only 3 months that we played, and we're just losing money. So we don't have any loans yet, but we are going to be in a little bit of a bind, I think, if we... this is like the running mode here. I'm running right now, but if I go ahead and equip this flashlight, watch how fast I can go. Way faster. So that's pretty cool. This allows me to run into fences and go really fast. Jump over it. Yeah. And then if I want to go really, really fast, then it's the red one. So yeah, the red one will let me run super fast. But only if I hold down the right trigger. So, yeah. Anyway, I have to have that equipped, and they do work. The flashlights work, so that's kind of neat too. Here's the saw. Oh, and I believe the saw, running with a saw, will also make me run faster as well. Yeah. So you can see that's the chainsaw, and it allows me to run real fast with a chainsaw. I haven't used the chainsaw, so I'm not sure how to even use it. But this is as fast as I can go without those, which is not bad. All right, so let me show you here. See, this is the machine that we bought. Um, it's got the wrap here, and you basically put the bale in here, and then it wraps it up. And was able to do one of them, which is neat. And here's, I know it's pretty dark right now, so it's difficult to see. Let's go ahead and just turn on the flashlight. But I have some grass bales here, ready to go to put into here, and actually make more of these, because I already did one of them, and I believe it's sitting over here. Yes, look at that. So here's grass. There's 5,000 liters, or big time grass inside there, and it's fermenting. I just made it right before I came here just to test it out, and then turn this thing on. So this is fermenting, and as you can see, it's very heavy. It's almost, well, what's a ton is 2,000 pounds, and this is 2.2 times 815. So this is extremely heavy. This is what 16, 17, 8, almost 1,800 pounds. That's almost 1 ton of grass there. Imagine. So yeah. Anyway, I guess what I can do is I actually can put some more in here, even though it's dark. Even though it's dark, I can do that. Now let me see. I don't believe I can pick any of these up. I think they're too heavy. But you know what? It is dark. It's too dark. But I do want to have this silage. It is too dark, but I want this silage to happen. So what we'll do is we will buy some lights. How's that sound? Because it's very dark. Here's some fences, and there's some lights. So we can brighten up the farm with some lights. Hopefully they're not too expensive. This is a fluorescent light. Yeah, I don't want a fluorescent light. This is a floodlight. A street light. No, I don't think I want to do any street lights. I mean, that doesn't make any sense for a farm, right? But these light poles, well, maybe let's $300 is a lot of money but I guess it's not really for a light. But here, let's just see well, that doesn't look like it's going to be very bright. This is where I am over here. I guess it's bright enough, but what if we tried this one? That's about the same. The $1,000 one? It's even worse. No. Let's look at ooh. That's not bad. I kind of like that. Here, let's just place that. Okay. There we go. We got ourselves some light. So now we can see what we're doing. All right. In order to get these things off, I think that I need to unload the bales. Unload the bales. Oh, we can unload them. Ooh, can we unload them there? Oh. There we go. All right, we've unloaded the bales now. Wrong button. Yeah, so now we've unloaded the bales, and you can see these things are very heavy, so there's no way I can pick those up. But what I do have is I have this thing here, which should allow me to, there we go, which should actually allow me to, oh, hold on, I gotta raise this thing up. So I'm skidding all over the place looking on the ground. All right, what I should be able to do though is take these bales and move them into there. So let's just let's get a good angle of this. Oh, looks like I've attached myself onto it. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, look at that. And then let's not hit our new light pole. Let's see if we can put this thing in there. Yeah, like that. Oh, this is a little tricky. It's a little tricky, but we'll get it. So I already did it once. So it's a little bit tricky, but it's not too bad. All right, let's go ahead and jam that thing in there. There we go. All right, now we lift it up, and then we bring it over. By the way, I have the brightness cranked up, so that's why it looks a little blown out. But let's see here. Oh, there we go. Nice. So as you can see, it wrapped it up for us, and then we can go over here and set it into the vehicle. But what I want to do really is, here we go, unload the square bale. The drop area is not empty. So let's move this guy backwards. I think that's pretty much where he drops it, I believe. And let's go here. And let's unload it. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, it's blocked by me. It comes out this way. All right. Very nice. I think that if I just drove this backward a little bit, that it would actually pick this thing up. Does it? Stop unloading. Operating position. There we go. Yep. So now I've loaded on my vehicle here, and I'd like to take it over there, but I think that's too narrow of an opening there. So I'll just go ahead, turn on some lights. And by the way, here, check it out. So I will go ahead and change the settings. Let's see. I'll change the settings to show you what it would look like if the brightness is at 1.0. So this is what it looks like at 1.0, which I guess is not too bad. So we'll just keep it there. Actually, it looks a little bit better because it's not all blown out. So we'll keep it at 1.0. It's bright enough. We got enough lights going on. All right, so here we're going to go ahead and we're going to unload this, because basically we're waiting for it to ferment, and then we'll put it inside of that big bucket thing over there to the right, and then that will make our rations. All right, so let's go ahead and unload the bales and hold on. Let me go ahead and look at. Okay, it's pretty dark. Pretty dark where that other one is. Okay, there now. At least I can see it now. All right, so let's go ahead and unload the bales. And can I? No, I can just do it like next door to that thing. Well, hold on. Maybe if I get it a little bit further there. There we go. All right. Yep. Can I do it? Can I rotate it? Oh, I sure can. What does this do? Oh, it tilts it. Okay, yeah. All right. So let's just line this thing up. To go forward just a tad. There we go. Now, ooh, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. What if we rotated it slightly? Yeah, and then brought it back like that. Okay, and we can unload it here. Yes, stacked right on top of it. All right, I like it. And then later on, we'll go ahead and we'll put those things in there once they're good to go. Just back this thing up and not hit anything if we can. And then we're gonna pick the next one up. Can we squeeze through there? Oh, my trailer's skidding around. All right, that's fine. Let's see if we can squeeze through here. Almost. Well, almost. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Let's go back into this guy here. I really don't think. Hold on. I just want to make sure that I don't think this thing can pick. I don't think it can just pick them up, because this thing has to be off the trailer and just sitting here in order to actually work. I'm just wondering though, if it can auto load. I don't think it can. I think that I actually have to put them in, so, which is fine. It doesn't, like I said, I'm getting the hang of it. It's getting a little bit easier to do. All right. This is what it looks like if I'm in the vehicle itself. That's hard to do. It's much easier to do it this way so I can see where I am. If I go ahead and just do that and then come back and then back out of it, will it take it? No. got to be placed a little bit better than that. Got to be placed a little bit better than that. Like right there, maybe. Ah, almost. Yes. Success. All right. And let's go ahead and unload it. Nice. And then we'll go into this vehicle and we will stop unloading and we will go to operating position and it picks it up. And you know what? We'll wait and get the other one in there. Be more efficient. Let's get this other one. And then once we do this, once we get this last one here, we will go ahead and go to the next month. Because I believe this is all the grass that we have, but this is quite a bit, so this is pretty good. You know what, I gotta say, after episode 2, if you watched episode 2, good on you. I mean, it was a tough episode. I didn't know what I was doing, and I was about ready to give up on this game. But I'm so glad I didn't, because this game is pretty fun. I mean, there's a lot you can do in this game. Yes, it worked. There's a lot you can do in this game, and I'm liking it. I mean, we just scratched the surface, by the way, of what you can do in this game. There's a lot. Let's put it that way. Oh, and it picked it right up because we had this thing on. And now we've got 2 of them in here. All right. So let's go ahead and drive this over. Drive this over to where the other ones are. And we should be able to. Is that grass right there on the ground? Because that's where I dumped the grass to actually make the bales. So let's go ahead and oh my. Okay, well, all that for nothing, but that's fine. We'll unload the bales. Here's the assistant, and we can just drop them all like that. That's easier. Boom. All right, there we go. All right. So now we've got our good stuff here, and they are all fermenting, and we should have some silage. And then we just have to buy the mineral feed, which we can do, and then we'll put it in there. Shall we buy it now? I mean, I can buy it here because I actually installed this pallet shop. Or constructed this pallet shop here, so I can put make the pallets come here. Let me see, mineral feed. There it is. So it's $900 for a pallet. It's $900 for the pallet. I put 2 here. I put 1 over here. I think they were $5,000 a piece. It basically it simulates it being transported to your farm. So if I put it, I thought that if I put it here, that it would go inside this zone and automatically go into here, but it doesn't. However, I'll show you what it does do. We'll go ahead and buy one. Yep. And yeah, this here is the mineral feed. And again, I can't pick it up. It's just too heavy. It's 742 kilograms. But that's okay, because I don't want to put it in there. I actually want to put it. Hey, how come this light's not on anymore? Oh, it is on. It just yeah, no, it's facing this way. I don't really have any lights over here, which I wish I could put lights on the farm right here, and then like on the house, on the barn, and then just like those lights that like face them outward. And I can't put any lights anywhere on the barn. Like I don't have those kind of lights. No, what I should do is get it back in the John Deere and turn on the lights, and then that way I can go ahead and I can put that pallet, and I can probably put it directly into that production facility in order to make the food for the cow. So I'm going to go ahead and back this thing up. I think this is a pretty good width for this. Coming in at a weird angle. Oh wait. So, hold on. Which one is it? It's this one. Yeah, there we go. A little skinnier. There we go. Now we got ourselves something. Hey, wait a minute. Did I not grab it? Oh, let's go a little lower, I think. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. Okay, let's go ahead and put this thing inside here. And I think all we have to do is just bump it up against it, right? No? Thought so. Oh, maybe it's still attached to it, that's why. Okay, here, this is what we'll do then. We'll go ahead and we'll raise it up. Yep. And then we are going... Whoa, look at that thing. What is that? Is that hay? Or is that grass? Let me see if I can take a look at that. I think it's hay. Bale. It's straw. Oh, so because it needs hay and straw and silage and mineral feed. Okay. Can I? Hold on. Can I pick it up? Yes, I can. Okay, that's not very heavy. Let's just go ahead and put it in there. I think we can. Doing that? Yep, there we go. All right, now we got more straw in there. Okay, very good. And then let's go back into the vehicle. And then let's see if we can just drop this in. Probably should allow us, right? I'm doing this right. I mean, this is mineral feed. I think it needs mineral feed, right? Mineral feed, yeah, right there. Incoming materials, mineral feed. And that is the incoming material right there. right up there. Oh, I still have it in my possession. That's why. Okay. There we go. There it is. It's gone. Okay. Nice. That worked out. Okay. Now we can see that I got hay, straw, and mineral feed in there. And let's look at the production. So it needs 1,500 hay, 1,500 silage, 500 straw, and 50 mineral feed. Well, I've got 1,050 liters of mineral feed. So if I do 50 at a time, then that would be what, 21? So I would need 21 times 1,500 hay, which would be what, 31,500? And also 31,500 silage. But I'm only going to have, what, 5,000 times 4, so 20,000 silage. And I've got 23,000 hay. And straw, only 500. So if I did 21, that would be what, 10,500? I've got 12,800. So I'm going to need a little bit more hay and a little bit more silage, about 10,000 of each, give or take. Hay's about maybe 8,000, a little bit less. But another 10,000 so silage, and then I'll be able to make 21 times 3,550, which would be what? That's like 70,000, a little bit over 70,000, like 70,400, 74,000 or so. 74,000 liters would be 74 times what I can sell it for. And let's go to the prices. And total mixed ration, 74 times 228. So what's that math real quick? Can anybody do that math? Was it 15,000, somewhere around there? A little bit more. So it'd be $15,000 worth of, actually, that's not bad. And I don't think I'm going to need to feed these cows that much. That's for sure. Do I have water? Yeah, I've got water in here. I do have food in there. Got plenty of food. Let's take a look here. Yeah, the pasture, animals. Excuse me. I've got all kinds of good stuff. Let's open the animal dialogue. This is for me to be able to, like, buy and sell them. Productivity is 80%. That's not bad. All right. Yeah, it's a dialogue. Okay. Well, I can put more cows in there. I can buy more cows. Should I do that now? I mean, what kind of cows can I put in that pasture? Can I put different types of cows? What type of cows do I have in there right now? I have a brown Swiss. This breed is used for dairy farming and produces milk. This is a calf. Oh, that's to buy it. These are the ones that I have. This is an Angus. I've got 3 Angus cows. This type of cow is bred for profit and can be sold. The animals reach its breeding age. Animals that are healthy and older than 18 months can reproduce. But it doesn't look like anybody's reproducing here in this farm. I have to say, though, 2,833, I'm pretty sure that is a lot more than what it started at. So, has to be, because look, I can buy it for $23.25. So, yeah, those are. This one's already reached puberty. And that one is, well, that one's a baby. And that one's a little bit older. So, let's see. These Holstein cows are used for dairy farming. So are these. And then these are just like Angus. And these are water buffalo. And those are buffalo milk. Well, they're the same price as these guys. This is what we're going to do. We are going to buy one of each. Just see how it goes. So here's the deal, the transport fee. If I don't transport the vehicles with my own livestock trailer, then they just come here. Otherwise, I can go to the animal dealer with a livestock trailer, but I don't own one and I don't really have the cash to buy one. Boy, this camera's driving me crazy today. There we go. You see what I'm saying? So I think that I'm just going to go ahead and buy it. Boy, I don't have much money, and I can't see the balance because the camera's in the way. Boy, this camera, I'm telling you, this game, it just doesn't. Here, we'll put it in the middle. All right. $17,725. So I can't buy many. So let's go. Wow. I mean, that's going to be expensive to transport all of these. Well, you know what? We might as well, because look, I do want them to grow before we change the month. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just buy one. Oh, I can't like stack them. Select. Select. Now I have to buy it. Okay, that's fine. We'll buy that one. We'll buy this one. We'll buy this one. There goes the money. We'll do the Holstein cows as well. We already have Angus, 3 of them. Okay. And then we'll buy one of these. One of each of these as well. I'm considering actually buying 2 just in case, just so that we can maybe get some reproduction going on. So would it have been $100 if I would have bought 2? No, it's still $100 per. Okay, so thank goodness. Man, these things are expensive. But let's go ahead and buy 2 of the adults. And see if okay, we're down to $1,103, and we have 19 of 25 in our pasture. So this is going to use up, and I'm sure. Oh, look at them all out there! Whoa! Look at all the livestock we have now. Oh, look at the little baby. It's only 6 months old. Actually, that's not the baby. The babies are over here. Look at this one. That is a little baby. Look at it, barely even walk. It can barely stand up. That one's what, 6 months? Yeah. Oh, here's a little baby Holstein. It can just barely walk. Look at that thing. Oh. Look at this guy. Wow, water buffalo can really move at 0. Look at all the cows we have on the farm now. And they're eating the meadow? Don't be eat. Hey. Hey, water buffalo. Big guy. Oh, that's no wait. That's an Angus. That's not a water buffalo. That's not a water buffalo. We do have. This is a water buffalo. Go over here and eat this. You've got some food here. See, you've got food. The health's only at 7% now because, well, we just bought a whole bunch of them to start this thing off. But let me go. No active productions. It's still. It's going to cost us $1,920 for this month. Well, we don't even have that kind of money. But what we can do is we set up our kiosk over here. No, it wasn't over here. Let's run. I believe it was over here. Where's our kiosk? That's the bees. We set up a kiosk. Oh, wait. No, the kiosk is back here, I think. We set up a kiosk in order to sell things. Yes, right here. And we can sell things here. So we can buy stuff here at wholesale and then sell them here. So this is a very, very easy way to make money when you set up a shop to have things delivered directly to your shop and then get sold. So take a look at this. So if we wanted to buy, let's say we wanted to, well, we don't have much money. We only have $1,300, but let's just say we wanted to buy these planks. So we buy them. Oh wait. Oh no. I don't think that I can. Oh no, I can't sell planks here at the store. Can I? Oh dear. I think I really did mess this up. Well, not really, but you know. Wooden planks. They say wood beams, but hold on. Planks. Oh, they're just called planks, I think. Yeah, planks. Wait. Oh, farm pallet shop. That's what that shop is right there. But the selling, I can sell this. Actually, I can actually sell this somewhere. So we'll do that before we go, and it'll make a little bit of money. I can sell it at the Grain Elevator Museum, or I can sell it at the playground. Actually, the playground gives the most. So let's tag it. And then let's get into John Deere. And let's go ahead and lower this thing. and then let's go and pick it up, and let's take it over to the playground. And let's sell it, because that'll make us a little bit of money. However, I have to admit, it's much quicker if I actually would have chose something that I could have sold right there. But I wasn't thinking that the planks aren't something I can do. What? Wait, where was that kiosk again? Is it raining? What's going on? Okay. Where was this kiosk? Okay. It's down the road. Get back in the deal. It's just down the road. I think, right? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, there's the pallet. Let's go ahead and pick that up. There's a tree in the way. There's a tree in there. Well, there's more than one way to pick up a pallet. That's not the most elegant way. Whoa, careful. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go. We tagged this place, so where is it again? Is it this way? It should show me the tag. Yes, there it is. So let's go ahead and drive this thing almost 2 miles, about 1.5 miles down the road. Oh yeah, you can see it on the mini map down there in the bottom right. I got the windshield wipers going. Alright. Yeah, let's just drive down this road. Pick up both lanes, because I mean, who's driving out here at 9 o'clock in the rain, right? Who's driving out here at 9? Let's see if there's anybody in chat today. No one's chatted anything yet. Is this where I'm gonna go? No. That is the wrong way. So let's put this thing in reverse. Pretty cool. Oh, here comes somebody. That's trouble. Let me get out of your way, buddy. Yeah. Okay. Let's go up this road here. This is not the main road. This is the road to the playground. That's why. Here's the playground up here again. Oh yeah, look at it. Is that a crocodile? Alright, so we can drop it off here. Wait, what's this? There we go. And we sold it for $3,562. Oh, very nice. Okay. Cool. So that's a way to make profit. I mean, sure, it's slow. It's a little tedious, right? But what's going on? What is this over here, by the way? Buy Playground Maker Hall for 150 grand? I don't think so. But you can make playgrounds over here? Oh, wow. You can make these things? Well, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? All right. Let's go. Let's stop scrolling around. Good word. Let's go. All right. All right. Let's get out of here. Come back to the farm. Why is this thing getting squirrely on me? Oh, it's because this thing is messing around. All right, that's fine. I really don't want to hit that stop sign. And I didn't. Good for me. Okay, I see you. UPS. Let's get back to the farm. In the rain. And so we'll park this and we will start the next day. And we should have enough money to pay for all of the expenses. I really kind of don't want to get into negative though. I don't know what happens if you do. You go bankrupt and the game ends. That would be pretty bad. So actually, let's go to the kiosk and let's actually sell something there for on wholesale, and I'll show you how that works correctly this time. Something that we can actually sell there. All right, coming up on our farm here. You should see the kiosk over to the right. And it's right there again. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull the deer up into here, into our property. I wonder if you like park it, if it's sitting out in the rain, if it actually gets more wear, like damage wear, yeah. I don't think that they want you to park it like there. So. Yeah, let's go in here. I don't know. I really don't know if it's. Although I have to admit, the rain it did wash it off. Did it wash off our Challenger as well? Is our Challenger any cleaner? Boy, this thing, no, I think it's a dirty mess. Are you eating? This is cool though. We got a field of cows now. We got a field of cows, and we're making. Where is that grain mill, by the way? I thought I had, I know I have a grain mill. Where did I put that? I forgot. Oh wait, I think it's over here. I think it's over here. Right? I thought I put it here. No? Did I forget where I put the grain mill? I haven't seen it in a while. Well, there is one thing you can do though, is you can look at your productions. I'm sorry, it's not a grain mill, it's an oil mill. We can tag it. What the heck was I right by it? Did I walk right by it? I walked this way and I'm like, dee. And it's right here. Ah, it's close to the silos. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, we have 90 liters here. Let's see how expensive this thing is to run. It's only $60 a month to run that. So, and we have a lot of canola that's in there. Looks like it only runs 48 cycles a month, but it doesn't say like how much canola it takes to make that. Anyway, let's go back here to the kiosk. Which would be just, what, down this street? Now I'm lost. This way? I'm not lost. What is this one? Hickory Brook Farm. Established in 1908. Well, that's the first time I've ever seen that sign for my place. And I can't change it. Do I have mail? Hey, the mailbox is a cow. Let me see. Switch the hand tool. Is there anything I can do with this? No. There's no mail. Can I do anything with this sign? No. Nope. Alright, here I'll show you what I'm talking about with this thing. Let's pick something that we can actually sell over here. Now we can sell food and stuff. So, oh, we can sell eggs. So this is $1,008. And then we sold it right there for $2,932. So we bought it for $1,008, sold it for $2,932, and we got ourselves some cash. So this is an easy way. Really, we'll never go bankrupt, in other words. So now that because we're basically buying it at wholesale and we're selling it. So let's buy some cake. Actually, let's buy, we can only buy one. Whoa. We can only buy one. And we sold it for $8,434. Now we're over $10,000. So you see, it pays to be a reseller. You know, this structure here, I don't know what this is. Right? It's like I can't go inside of it or anything. I'm not even. It looks like it might have been a chicken coop or something at one point, but now it's just decoration. I should I mean, is anyone living in there? What is it, a tool shed or something? Boy, I think it's just for decoration, but it looks like it's a it's weird. It's weird. I don't know what it is and why it's there. I should probably demolish that thing. I think it's just for decoration, just for look of what this farm is all, just has. I think there was some kind of boat in here. Yeah, there's a boat back there. That's a water tank. That allows me to fill up the water for the animals. All right. Is Grandpa still outside? Is he hanging out in the rain? Nope. Looks like he went inside. Smart. Grandpa, are you in there? I'm going to go to bed. So let's go ahead and switch the hand tool out and sleep. All right. We're going to wake up tomorrow in the morning at 6 o'clock. It might be a little dark. Let's see how dark it is. at 6 a.m. Has it stopped raining? Yes. And it is. Oh, whoa! That dude freaked me out. All right, it's October. It's October the 2nd, so it didn't go to the next month, which is which is. Is that because I have the settings set to not do that? Let me see. Oh, 7 days. Okay. So 7 days, and but I can always sleep to skip them. It's a little dark out here, but anyway, it's October the 2nd, which means that probably our fields didn't do much. It's this one. Let's see. Let's go to. There's the farmland. Is that the train? Probably. Let's go to weeds. Let's see if there's any weeds that came up. Nope. But look, that one has weeds. There are some fields that have some weeds. I wonder if we could if we could do a contract and use our herbicide on them and actually make money. And I don't know, does it make sense? Would it make money? Hard to say. Let's see our fields here. Gets the information. It's growing barley. Grass is growing. It doesn't really say how much it's grown. But let's go up to growth. And let's deselect all and just go to growing. All right, so yeah, from dark to light, basically. It looks like this is quite a bit lighter than, well, it looks like it's about the same as that one. So the barley and the wheat are about the same. These are a little darker, which means they're not quite as far along. Okay, good to know. Let's go ahead and take a look at our animals here. The productivity, let's move the camera again. And let's look at this. So, yeah, we have productivity at 80%, health at 70 for the, okay, puberty 33%, health at 70, and then our guys down here, our Angus cows, are all at 10% reproduction. Okay. They're at 0 because I think they need to be at 100. This isn't bad. Let's look at, we got water still, 1,056 liters. I guess I can put some more in there. We don't have much hay remaining. Let's take a look and let's take a look at, why is it always dark? Here, you know what we're going to do? It's not going to be dark for long. We are going to speed up this time scale. And we are going to speed this thing up. Wow, you can really speed it up. 360 times. So what would that be? Every minute is 6 hours. That's a little fast. That's way too fast. This is every minute's is an hour. Yeah, let's go that way. and then we'll bump it back down once it gets light. Oh, it's already light. Okay, that was because when I was switching it, it was running. Because I used to pause it here. Okay, that makes sense. Let's just go 6x. Let's go to 6x and see what that does. Okay, so we're at 8 o'clock. And I don't need to use my flashlight anymore for once. Yay! Alright, let's get the deer and let's grab that water. And let's fill up the water. Isn't the farm nice to see when it's actually light outside? I think it's cool. I think the water tank was in here, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and back this thing up. And let's grab the tank. And we have no water in it. But didn't we? What is that shed right there? Is that anything of note? I don't know. I want to make a turn quickly here. Because I think there is a... Didn't I put water somewhere? Here's water. Start filling. Yeah, I got a little water tank going there. They collected all the rain. Cool. Alright, let's go. Now we can drop it off at the animal area. Here's our crops growing, by the way. These were just planted. Alright, here's the water. Start overloading? Or do I have to get a little bit closer? Actually, I can just barely get in there now. Well, the water's going out. Okay. Well, I don't have any more water in there, so my hope is that it went over here. Cow pasture, how much water do we have? 3,114? Yeah, I think that did the trick. Yes, look, it went way up there, so that's good. Look, they do have some grass inside of here. And they look at all those cows. And they also can eat the meadow if they want. So that's good. And the health is already up to 85%. So that's good. Looks like they have plenty of food. Because they both have hay and grass. But neither of them are very good. And neither is the meadow for effectiveness. So we definitely want to get their food going as soon as possible. Yeah, they're all at 84%, so overall average is 85. Very nice. Okay. We have the water. Should we go and just fill it up even more while we're at it? I mean, might as well, right? Good to go. We can skip through this day very quickly and just go to the next, and we can actually change the settings to make it go to the next month. So I don't think there's really much more that we want to do. Cannot fail it yet. There we go. Alright. The water is good. Let's go. I can't even see. Hello. Alright. I can get a little lower that way. Alright, let's go. Let's go over here. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh dear. Here. Here, let's put this thing way up here. Yeah, there we go. Now we can get inside. Fill me some water. Back. It's amazing how much that holds. Those little troughs. I don't know if that's so realistic, but go drink some water. No? Fresh. I think that was like the drinking water animation, so they are drinking the water, so that's good. Alright, let's take a look now and see where we stand. We've got 5,194 liters of water. And it's almost at the very, very top. So, how much does it hold, do you think? 7,000? 6,000? Probably 6,000. So, we could put in another 806. Do we want to do that now? Or do we even bother with that now? Or do we just call it? I think we call it. Let's take a look and see how much these things fermented in one day. Oh, okay, 25%. So basically in 4 days, we will have enough to do this. Now I wonder how much they eat though. Because we're at 1,021. But remember though, 1,021 includes 521 of decent hay at 80, and then grass at 500 liters. So it's not much. And no, there's no grass sitting here. And I don't think there's any hay that's just like sitting around either. What's this? Are those weeds? Certainly looks like weeds. Can I, you know me, I like to mess around a little. Throttle the chainsaw. Roll it. Can I crouch down? The chainsaw is ineffective against weeds. It's just too much to handle. Okay, that's fine. Okay. The weeds are too powerful. I can mow them down though. Is that my mower right here? I think that is it. Wow, that's an ugly looking thing. It's only 1% damaged, but look how dirty it is. I should be cleaning my equipment, but these are seeds, I believe, yeah. Yep. Those are seeds, all right. And they go in there. Do I have seeds already in here? Not very much. Not very much solid fertilizer either. But that's okay. We don't need to seed anything for a while. Hey, what are those? The weed is cropping up inside the grass. This grass is growing though. I don't know if I could actually mow that grass at this point. I think this is the grass you can mow. Just like right around the field, right around the edge of the field. So, shall we do that? And then get some more hay? We may as well, right? Alright, let's get in the Challenger. And put this in a little easier spot to get to when we want to. Alright, let's attach that, and let's go ahead and attach our mower. And let's go ahead and well, first of all, the one thing I want to do is try to get rid of this weed. Can we do that? Unfold it, lower it, turn it on. Can we ditch this weed right here? No. What if I ran over it that way? The answer is still no. That weed's just going to be there. It isn't laid down like that. Alright, well anyway, we can mow some of this, I think. Right? Is it not mowing? It is on, correct? Did it do it? Oh yeah, it sure did. Okay, I guess the question is, can I mow it going this way? Like, straight forward. Let's see what happens. No. I have to drive backwards. Because this Challenger doesn't have a front. Something on the front. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that then. Beep, beep, beep. We're going to back up all the way and mow this thing. Alright. And we got some grass down there on the ground, so we should be able to turn that into hay fairly quickly. And this is going to make our place look a little bit cleaner and a little better. We're not going to go all the way over there and do all that just yet. If there's any more there, we'll just do the edges here. This should give us enough hay to take care of it at least for another day, I would think. Alright, I think that'll do it. Get off my field of grass. Put this down over here. There we go. Put this in a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's, I think this is what actually turns the grass into the hay. I think this is what separates it and dries it, basically. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the thing. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's go ahead and unfold it. Let's lower it. Let's turn it on. Yeah, you can see that it's changed its color, right? It went from that green to more of a greenish brown. All right. For those who watched the first couple episodes, you can see that I have come a long way. There's no doubt about that. All right, now we need to get our baler, which I believe is this thing right over here. No, that is our fertilizer spreader. Yes, the baler is over there. I can see it. Oh wait, is that the baler? It looks like it might be. Let's go. Let's go over and check it out. Oh no, that's the harvester. Where is the baler? Well, this is the reason why we have this menu here, so that we can go look at the vehicles and find our baler. We don't have one. Did I sell it? What is that? That's the winnower. Hmm. I guess I don't have a baler. See, those grass bales, by the way, I bought those um, because we didn't have it. We had those grass bales, right? And they were a size that no packager can do, like no wrapper can do. So you cannot wrap those bales. So those that grass went in basically. I don't remember where they went. I think I lost them when I sold something that had it in it. Anyway, like I said, I was doing it for a few minutes to see what I could do beforehand. This is interesting because I don't think I have a baler. But what I want to make sure is that that wrapper, it was this thing here, right? Um, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. This one can do 180 to 100 and 189 centimeter wraps. So what I want to do is I want to get the square. Because I think this is only square, right? No, it does round one as well. But I like the square ones. They stack easy, right? So here's square balers. That one does. That's the one we had before. That's the one that did 120. We don't want that. This one does 180. But look how expensive that is. There's no way I can afford that. This one also does 180, and that's only $12,000. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. What's the difference between these two? Doesn't look like there's any difference. Except just the way that they look. Yeah, this is the green one and that one's the white one. Okay. Um, yeah, those are the cheapest. Okay, for sure. And this one does 100, only up to 129, so no. So this is the one we want. We only have $11,000. So what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to run. Run. We gotta run. We gotta run to our kiosk. Hey, Grandpa. We gotta run to our... Whoa, I almost ran into the train. Killed myself. We gotta run to the kiosk. Where is the kiosk? Isn't it up on... Is it up on the road? I thought it was up here. Is it around the corner? Oh, it's on this side of the farm. Okay. I always forget where this thing is. I guess this is the main entrance, but I always think the main entrance is over there. Okay, here, check this out. We're going to go ahead and sell some for profit. Might as well just do the... Well, here, actually, we could be smart about this. And we can see the prices right here. And we can see what is doing extremely well in October. Like buffalo mozzarella. I can't even buy it though, can I? Oh wait, I can buy it for $67.50 and sell it for $14,000. Okay, let's see. Let's look for buffalo mozzarella. Okay, and we bought it for $670. We sold for $19,000. Okay, that's really good. And we got an environmental score reward. Well, that's interesting. I haven't seen that before. Okay, this is cool. So let's go ahead and buy that pallet. The baler, the square balers. We'll go down to the John Deere, and we'll buy this one. All right, let's look at the wheels. I always like doing the Michelins for some reason. I don't know why. I like they're just knobby, and I like the way they look. Okay, wide tires. Oh, this one only has wide tires. Here, let's go look at this one. Okay, that's a standard one. Oh, I think I like that one better. Really? Do I? Oh, that one's pretty cool. Let's go with this one. I mean, the tires. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the only too wide for Michelin. Okay, so I can choose on this one if I want the 4 wheels or the 2 wheels, and it costs extra $2,000 if I want only 2 wheels there, and they're big. Nah, let's just keep this one then. Square bale twine. We got the John Deere twine. That sounds good. And the rim color. Well, we're not going to be able to change the green John Deere, but we can go down to the rim color and we can change that to the black that I like. There we go. That looks good. And the license plate? Nah, we don't need a license plate for this thing, right? It doesn't even have an engine. Okay. Let's buy it. And it's at the shop. Okay, so let's get back into our Challenger and let's go to the shop. Hey, look at all the cows. Wow. We actually have ourselves a farm. Cut the corner. Yeah. Didn't hit stop sign. All right, let's check while we're driving here. Let's put on the cruise control. Let's see if anybody's coming to the chat and wants to chat with me today. The answer's no. No one wants to chat with me. Well, that's all right. I mean, we get a lot of people that watch this video after it's live, so activate cruise control. So yeah, so you've probably seen some of the description things about me in description. I've produced probably close to now 1,000 games over almost 30 years, and I've played well over 10,000, probably 20,000, I would think, maybe more. But yeah, I like to always like to play and design and make games since I was a kid. Let's go ahead and attach this thing. Very good. And now we can make some bales, and then we can feed it to our animals for the next few days. We could also put it into the mixed rations. We'll need some in there. We'll need more in there. The straw we'll get when we harvest the wheat and also the barley. We will get straw from that. And in the grass field, we're going to be able to make silage all day. Maybe we are going to use that production facility and make the rations and sell it as a business. I mean, it looks like it's so funny because episode 2, I was like, can I make this? How do I make this? And I was getting frustrated. And I had no idea how to make it. But now in episodes What is this? Episode 5 or 6? I forgot. What does it say? Does it even say? Um, it says no. It doesn't even say. It's cut off, so I don't even know. Oh wait, I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, this is episode 6. So it's so funny because here in episode 6, it looks like we're going to be doing a business to make the very thing that I had no clue how to make and got frustrated about not being able to make. So that's how far we've come in this series. Pretty amazing. All right, here we've got our baler, and then we're gonna go right over this stuff, and we are going to make some bales. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna change the size. 240 is way too big. 180 is what we want. So we change the size to 180. We're gonna go ahead and unfold it. It's basically just this, I believe. Yep. Pretty cool. And then we are going to opens the cover to see what. Hold on, what is in there? Oh, that's the twine. That's where the twine is. Okay. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right. Let's go ahead and close that cover. We don't need that open. Let's turn on the baler. And let's try. Let's see what happens. Do we need to lower something? Lower the pickup. Yeah, that would help. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can, there we go. Hay's getting in there. We got only 2 liters going in, but that's okay. But we're definitely 5 liters. Good. It's definitely picking it up. It's small, but it's slow. Just kidding. I just missed some stuff, didn't I? Get back on track here. Okay. This is a trick. Go back over the same spot twice. All right, it's picking hay up. You can see over there, it's going up to 238, 240. Yep. Let's get in line here. Let's go. Get in line. Ugh. Guess what's in the way? Oh, that's right. The camera. Tune in. Let's go ahead and move the camera. Again. That's good right there. Alright, let's keep rolling. We are getting hay. Boy, it takes a lot of hay to make even just one bale, doesn't it? Oh, there was... Oh. It actually picked up that little... Is that grass right there? Or is that hay? Well, it's picking it up as hay. So that's fine. It might... I don't know if it is grass or not, but... But if there's more, I'm going to pick that up. I think that's... Ooh, there was a little bit more there. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and let's right over our field and pick this up, pick this hay up. Really don't want to be missing any on this side. Going as fast as I can actually, and it's still picking it all up, so that's good. All right, we got about 1,000 liters in there. Oh, my poor cedar. All right, we'll go around it. That's what a smart farmer would do. Well, the smart farmer wouldn't have parked there to begin with. It would have been like, okay, you're done seeding, go put it somewhere in storage. But, you know, whatever. Fine. Let's go pick this stuff up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a bale out of this. It's so big. I think I need 5,000. I thought this might be 5,000. It's not even close to 5,000. I'm going to have to mow some more grass. Or find some more hay laying around. You're kidding me, that was only like 10 liters of hay right there? Okay. Yeah. I guess this wasn't very much. But let's go on a trip to see if there's any more hay just laying around. I think we picked it up. I think we picked up a lot of it last time. Hey buddy, how you doing? Good to see you. Are you beeping at? Did he blow his horn at me? The nerve. Alright, we're picking it. Yeah, we're picking some up. I think that's grass, but I don't believe this is going to switch it to grass. We'll come back and get that. I think there's some... Is there anything over here? No, not really. Oh, a little bit. Tiny bit. Oh, there was some there. We did get something from that. I mean, we're just picking up some loose remnants. What's that down there? Is that some good stuff? Looks like there might be some down here that we didn't catch from last time. Actually, we're grabbing some right here through here. Yeah, we definitely are grabbing some. No, this doesn't look promising. There's not much here. We are getting some, but it's not much. Yeah, I think we're going to need to mow some more grass. A lot more grass, actually. What is that? Do you see what I see? That's hay. But that is in a bale. I can't put that in there, can I? Can I? Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. I was going to say. Let's go ahead and see if I can. No, there's nothing to put it into. This thing picks it up from here. And that's a bale already, so. Which is fine. I didn't even know I had this here. I don't think, maybe I can, can I roll this field right now? Did I buy a roller? Do I have a roller? I don't think I ever did. Should I just go ahead and feed, well, here. Let's just see how they're doing. Last time we checked, I think they had, oh my goodness. No, the food is definitely going down. Ugh. There's the camera again. There's the camera. Move it. Now we can look at it. Hey, 385. Oh yeah, they're definitely going through it. They're going through it. What exactly is up there in the screen? Oh, it's the money. Alright, we'll try it over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it to him. Boom. Alright, now they got some more food. And the health's at 100%, by the way. So, everybody's health. There we go. Everybody's health should be at 100%, and they are. So that's very good. Productivity's at 80% because they're eating hay, and they have water. And 985 of hay. And they're not eating the grass, which is good. And the meadow is there as well, but I don't believe they're eating the meadow. Yeah. So that's good too. Okay. They have enough hay for now. Alright, and nice to get around a lot faster like that. That was cool to find that hay, though. The only reason why we found it is because it's actually daylight. I would turn on the baler. Okay, what's this over here? Do we have to lower this thing again? No, pick up down. Yes, we got some hay from that. It was on the ground. And now we put ourselves in a bad spot. We gotta get out of this mess. Do a 20-point turn. And one more, and I think we're free. Okay, one more, and I think we're free. What? What is going on? Why can't I get past that tree? There's no way. I mean, that tree is not. Really? Oh, is it because of this thing? Hold on. How about if we lift it up? How about if we fold it up? There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and unfold it and lower it. Turn it on. Alright, we should be able to grab some more hay while we're here. It is over here. Just right up against the trees, that's all. Okay, we did pretty good there. We got a bunch of hay. Alright, we're up over 2,000. So that's good. There's some right here we can grab. Yep. 2267. I think we can go over here and actually mow this down. And then pick it up. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's go ahead and, well, is this grass that we can mow too? Probably. So let's go ahead and park our, park it over here in the area we already mowed. Just pull it off the road. There we go. Let's grab our mower and let's mow some more grass. You know what? Let's mow it with the deer because I think with a John Deere we can actually push it. To catch the water. There's the mower. What side is it? I think it's over here. We gotta go this way. Very nice. Now let's go mow some more grass. Look at that grass. There's some grass right there that we can mow. Right along there, yeah. Let's unfold it and lower it. Oh, it got that wheat. Yeah. Oh, there's a car coming. No, there's a cloud. Wow. That's the sun. That is the sun. This is my property as well. I may as well mow over here. Right up against the kiosk. Right? All of that right there. Whoa, that was a little. So was that, but so be it. Is this grass or is what do you call that? Oh, that's just a whole bunch of brush down here. So let's see what we can do. Like, oh, there are some bushes there that I can't mow, but there's also grass that I am mowing. Well, I got myself stuck. No, I haven't. Have I? Can I just go through there? Please? Yes. Okay, I'm fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and mow here, because this is my property as well. Oh, careful. Okay. Don't want to really mow down the stop sign. Oh, that darn trailer. Oh, I want to mow that trailer down. It's going to go right up against the edge here. Right up against the edge. A little too much. Alright. Very good. I kind of did that on purpose. Actually, David Hook did do it on purpose. I just wanted to get up against the edge of it and get all the grass there. Okay, good. That was pretty sloppy. Yeah, actually. It's only able to get like pretty close. But we'll just grab this side of the field and then we'll see if that's enough, right? It should be enough. This should be enough for the 5,000. We shouldn't have to go all over there and do the whole thing. I think this is probably going to be 3,000 for it. Hard to know though. Don't come this way. If you're smart. If you're smart, probably you would not. And he's smart. He's sitting there. He saw what was going on over here and said, what is this guy doing? Is he mowing? Does he look like he's mowing? He does look like he's mowing, but is he doing a good job? Yeah. Total question. Mowing up against that. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. We got a lot. Now let's go back over here. See if we missed anything. Not really. I guess that is going grass clear. Yeah. Definitely getting quite a bit. Oh, this trailer. Let me just nudge it out of the way. Or nudge it right into my way. Okay. I think that's good enough. Let's go ahead and put the mower over here. Okay. And then we are going to get the tedder. That's what it's called. It turns it into hay. Should we do that, or should we make some more silage out of the grass? No, you know what? Let's keep going with the hay. Let's keep going with the hay. We have a plan. Not change of a plan just yet. We just attached our tedder. And we're going to crack up the tractor with oversteer into the side. Holy cow. Let's go ahead and unfold it, lower it, and turn it on. And this should turn this grass into hay. Okay, that's pretty good. Spray it all around, why don't you? Yep, now we can go straight down this line. Oh, there goes the stop sign. Well, you know, it's just a matter of time until that stop sign was no more. But it'll respawn tomorrow. They'll come and fix it. They know I live here. Oh, I was trying to cut it. Wow, I can't really cut it, can I? No, you cannot, sir. This is how you cut it. Like that. Boy, that's not really cutting it, though. So what I want to do is get back over to the right here. Excuse me. Oh, almost. The pole. Man, this thing is just a little too wide. Oh, it's so close. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Alright, now let's move it back this way. Alright, we got it. We got ourselves something here. Pardon me, sir. He's like, no, you're not bothering me. You're good. Oh, look, I can get both these guys. Wow, that's some good stuff right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, get them both. Get both lines. Nice. Let's get all of these right here. Let's smash it up against the pole. I do have damage on. It's not doing much damage. So it's fine. Okay, this is good. This is a lot. I think this is going to be plenty to make it at least one bale, maybe even more. Oh, this is good. Yep, we are definitely making a lot of hay. Oh, that trailer. Wham. Look at that trailer. Okay. This was good. Am I gonna... Yep, that sign's done too. Well, I just torched two signs. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that to my own deer. Let's see here. Let's turn it off. Let's lift it. And let's fold it. Oh dear. Okay. And let's go ahead and detach it. It's okay if it sits out here. No one's going to take it. It's a very safe community we live in. There's actually hardly anybody out here anyway. I mean, who would come out here? It's not. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but give me one moment. Please don't honk. We're fine. Like I said, just give me a moment. Boy, impatient city slicker. Okay. Is that another sign I'm going to take out? If it is, I apologize in advance to the city. Okay, but here, let's do this. Oh, that guy's like, no, I'm not going down there. Let's turn it on. Let's see. Let's see if we can make a bail. I think that was that same guy. He's like, okay, not you cleared the area. I don't want to hit that tree. So I'm trying to cut it. Oh, I did. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Grabbing all this stuff over here. Yep. Oh, look, there's some here too. I guess I mowed that? Okay. Alright. Drive over our canola for a little bit. But doesn't look like anything was destroyed, so that's good. Okay, we're gonna see if there's anything more here. Yep, a little bit more. Oh, we just skirted that fence. So that's a good plan. And then here, let's go grab this. Don't come this way. That's alright. Ooh. Really want to get that. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and make a sharp right and go on the left side of this hole. And we can get all of that there. And we cut it off before we hit our kiosk. Okay. Hey, that's pretty good. We're getting there. 3,400. I almost got that nice last piece right there. That's okay though. Oh, and I left a little bit there. That's alright. That's okay. We'll be fine. Alright, let's grab all of this. Just skirted it. Ooh, cut inside. Oh, look. It's more than 5,000. Looks like it's 6,000. Oh, we have plenty though. We have plenty. We're gonna at least make one bale. Yep, one bale down. Let's make another one. Driving some circles over here. Grab all of our hay. Don't leave any behind. Very good. Nice. Just a little bit more I can get. Come on, come on. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Yes, I got it. Alright, let's do it. Now we'll drive over here. Get all of that. Oh, that was close. I knew it was going to be close. Too close. Too close for comfort. Speaking of that, Too Close for Comfort, that was a sitcom back in the 80s. And I was at Knott's Scary Farm. And I think the year was 1987. At Knott's Scary Farm in Southern California, in Buena Park. And I saw the guy who played Monroe. His name is Jim J. Bullock. And I saw him there, just walking by the funnel cake area, funnel cake stand. And we were walking one way and he was walking the other way. And I said, "Hey, you're Jim J. Bullock." And he said, "Yep." I said, "You're on that show, Too Close to Comfort." I mean, I was, what, 18 years old? And I go, "Yeah." And I go, that guy's a little, shall we say, light on the toes. And he goes, "Yeah, but I'm not." I said, "Okay." And then I think it was a few years later he said that he was. So, yeah. Anyway, that's just a interesting story, maybe for those who care. But that was a while. That was a long time ago, right? And that was what, 38 years ago. I met Jim J. Bullock. Not scary. Hey, all right, this is going to be, let's get in here a little time. Wow. I mean, I'm right up against this tree. I thought that I could get around this tree, but I did not. Maybe I can go to the left of it, or to the right of it, that is. I'm trying my best to, like, get as much of this hay as I can. I think I can get through here. Yeah, that worked out. Oh my goodness, I switched vehicles on accident. I need to turn it on again. Yep. Well, we're almost at 5,000. And I see some right here. Yep, that was some more. And I think this little patch right here is some more. Oh no. It's just a little, I don't know what it was there. But we definitely got a lot here. So that was good. Is there any more that I missed? Sorry about that. I'll clear the road. Oh my gosh, he honked after I cleared the road. Okay, I'm just... more that I missed. Oh, there is some that I'm picking up. Definitely some here. That sign is going to be torched. Yep. I mean, what are you going to do? Oh, sorry. Oh, he didn't honk at least. That's nice. Can we pick this up? If we made a right through here and did this and ran over this side. Wow, there's so many people out on the road today. 4714. Well, it's close. We almost got that second bale. $47.21. Is there any just laying around? No, really. Nah, not really. Nothing's just laying around. Let's drive over our wheat field. And maybe what we ought to do for the next episode is get a roller and roll these fields that are growing, that are just barely starting to grow. I think that might be a good idea. We could mow that area right there as well and get a little bit more hay. I do want to make the second bale. And then I think after we make the second bale and then put one of them in the feeder and the other one into the machine, the big machine, for the mixed rations, I think at that point we will call it a day. So let's go ahead and, I'm just wondering though, is this grass that I can mow here? Not the canola, of course, but like this grass. Or is that, sorry about that. Is that it? No, I don't think anything's coming up from that. But definitely here. It will. I don't know how much I need to do. But let's go ahead and mow this area here. I think that's probably going to be enough. This is definitely going to be enough. So, let's go park the mower. Detaching the tool is not allowed in the state. I don't want to detach it. Oh. I'm trying. It thought that I wanted to detach the front loader there. No, I just was going at this backward. That's all. Don't mind me. This header's pretty cool, right? I mean, otherwise you have to wait until this grass dries. I don't even know how long that takes. Did I lower this thing? I did. Why is this thing not working? Oh, so you'd be going backwards? Oh. Okay. Good to know. It only works that one way. Fine. I'll go ahead and back this thing up. So I got hitches on both sides. Unlike the Challenger, which I do know. There we go. Alright. Turn it on. Oh wait, it's not even lowered. I turned it on, but it's not going to do any good unless I lower it. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright. This is good stuff. Nobody coming, right? Oh yeah, there's somebody coming, but I'm going to get out of his way. Just a check. there's some grass over here. Start turning that into hay. There we go. Let's see. But, oh no, I almost cracked it up there. Alright, let's go ahead and just park this here then. Do I want to fold it up? Yeah, might as well. Be responsible here. Alright, we'll attach that, and then actually I can just hop directly into the Challenger and start rolling with this. I got this thing down pretty good here. There's this whole scheme going on here. We're getting close to the 6,000. And we're going to go pick it up on this side first. Can you imagine it's not enough? I mean, it's like just shy. I don't think so. I think it's going to be fine. Oh, is that, what is that over there? Is that an animal? Oh. Looking at me. Shall we equip the flashlight? Hey, careful! Oh, there it goes. Get it. Where'd it go? Disappeared. All right. Oh, there it is. Oh, it took off. All right, back to work. Enough of this shenanigans. Get serious. We need to start working. Turn on the baler. All right, no more shenanigans. Let's finish up the job. Wow, this is a big hill. I'm trying to get up it with this thing. Probably using all the fuel in this tank. No, alright, we're going to grab this over here. Oh yeah, come on now. Get there. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. There it is. Alright, let's just let's grab some more while we're here, since it's laying there. And, but we got 2 bales. So that's good. And yeah, don't worry about that stop sign. I mean, like I said, the city knows where I live. If they want to build me for it, they can. Alright, I think there's right here. Yeah. Alright, I think that'll do it. And that gets us a little bit out of the way to the next one as well. Let's go ahead and turn it off, lift it up. We can't fold it up because the bales are in there, but here they are. Nice. Oh, sorry. UPS wants to go. No worries, no worries. Let's go. It's all good. We'll get out of your way. All right. Now we have a couple of big hay bales. And shall we unload them? Let's unload them. Let's see what it looks like when we unload them. That's how it looks when you unload them. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and put our baler. This is a very good baler for that kind of money, $12,000. Everything else in this game is way more expensive. We can actually back up this tractor like right here and then put this baler up on this side. That'd be good. Okay, perfect. You know, I wouldn't mind getting rid of that tree right there. I mean, I should cut it down. You know, I'm going to cut down my first tree. This one. What is that? A downy service berry. Does it make berries? I don't know. I don't even know what that tree does. Length, 9 meters. That looks like a lot more than 9 meters to me. You know what we're going to do? We're going to try to cut this thing down because, well, it's my property. Oh wait, what's that? Huh. Way up there? Bro, do I not know what I'm doing? Oh. You have to line it up and then you push. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha. Wham. Nice. All right, this is pretty good. Can we roll it? What am I standing on? Does it think of standing on the tree? Is that what it is? I want to stand on the tree. Cool. All right. Well, now I've made a mess. Now I've made a mess and I have no idea how to get out of it. Boom. I don't know how to like get rid of this stuff now. Except just continue to cut it maybe, and then it will go away. Because this thing is this thing's kind of a mess now. You know, what have I done? I guess I can't cut that. I'd like to though. I'd like to cut that branch off. What am I standing on that's so tall? It feels like I'm 10 feet tall here. I want to, it's like, I want to crouch down. I guess I have to crouch down and then, I'm hitting multiple buttons at the same time. Look. It's like I got this button, that button, got these buttons going. It's a lot of buttons. Throttle the chainsaw. And then I'm trying to roll it. I'm trying to crouch down. There we go. So if I crouch down, can I? There, it makes it disappear. Good. So if I go small enough, then it'll make it disappear. That might be a little small. Right in the middle. Good. It's probably, hey, why are you making it disappear? Why not go sell it or something? Maybe. But you know what? We'll do that. We'll figure out the logging stuff later on. We don't need to do that today. I just wanted to get this thing... I just wanted to get this thing out of the way. Wow, that didn't make it disappear. Okay, that did. So can I cut it lengthwise here? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, I was hoping that was going to make it all go away, but it didn't. That's alright. Right down the middle. Yes. Beautiful. Can we even... Oh, okay. Good. So I guess I can just go and rip through this? No, not really. I thought I could. I mean, I did kinda before, but... Okay, there it went. I guess bowl in a china shop works a little bit. Yep. Works a little bit. Yeah, actually. Crouching down. Let's see. Can I roll this over like that and see if that... Hey, I didn't want to turn on my flashlight. I wanted to crouch. There we go. That's not quite cleaning it up like I want it to. Let's roll it over. Maybe this way? No. Hey, that made it go away. Okay. Good. This is promising. Zip. Nice. Phew. Yeah, this is good stuff. We're getting rid of this. I have a feeling, though, that I'm going to have a little rougher time with that trunk than I want to have. I just have this feeling that it's not going to be as easy as I think. That I'm probably going to need to buy some crazy machine in order to get rid of that trunk. Ooh, that was good. That got rid of all of that. Wow, this is great. Hey, there's somebody in chat. Good evening. Is that your trailer off the side of the road? You would turn the flashlight, the game might become Doom. It makes me think of that with the flashlight and that chainsaw. Yeah, my trailer's on the side of the road over there. Yeah, that's my trailer. Oh man, I hate that trailer. I kind of want to just get rid of it. It just came with the game to begin with for this map and oof. Okay, look at this. Let's see what happens. Oh, it didn't like that. Look, it's like no. I think that's not a green. Oh, that's a green. Oh, that shaped it. That was kind of neat. Let's see, right there. Right there. It's shaving it down. What if I rolled it this way? Could I? Ooh. Could I? Oh, that's interesting. Could I go all the way down to the base? Ooh, that's pretty far. That's pretty far down there. I like that. Like, way down there. Just above the ground. Okay, try that. that's slicing it. Ooh. Well, look at that. That's an interesting look to it, isn't it? That should make it disappear, though. Yeah. Well. Oh. Wow. Okay. Maybe make it disappear. I can almost make it disappear. I'm stumped. I just got a trophy for that. I'm stumped. That was the trophy I got. That's what the name of it was. I guess because I just went all the way down to nothing. Can I even get any more? I think that's as far as I go. Oh, here, there's something here. There we go, I grabbed it. Yes, I made it disappear. And look, there's nothing left. Oh, that was so good. All right. We successfully got a trophy for that. and cut down that tree down to nothing. So that's cool. All right, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and get back in the Challenger and go finish up this thing with these bales. And then we will call it a live stream. You would need a stump grinder. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that would be the best thing to buy and to do, but I guess you can use a chainsaw. It's probably not a good idea, but oh wow, these things are so big and heavy I can't even pick them up. I can't pick them up. So you know what I need to do. That's right. Get me a John Deere. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. 5:40, 5:44. It's getting later, and the sun has set, and it is getting darker. And we need to finish this thing up. So I really don't want to be working in the dark again. That's not the most fun. All right, let's get these things down. I pushed the wrong button. Okay, there we go. And then, bam. I got my hay. I picked it up. And we're going to put it over here. Actually, before we do that, let's take a look and see how much these guys ate all day. We got 13-15 food. I think the better way to look at them is over here. Yes. Productivity 80%. Oh, look. 30, okay, no, that's not it. They still at 10% reproduction. I guess maybe that changes every day. Whereas the productivity is still 80% because we have hay. But hay's down to 815, so that's not bad. The other way we can look at things is from here and look at the animal dialogue and go to sell, and that tells us also that we have 815. It's just a different way. We can look at it a slightly different way. All right. But let's get back into this. And let's put the hay inside here. Like that. Right? A little bit higher. A little bit higher, and jam it in there. I'm trying to jam it in there. Just a little bit higher. Like that. Trying to get a good view of it. Oh, a little lower. Oh. No, this was not smart. This was not smart. Trying to jam it in there. Can this even be done? Come on, get in there. Trying to like force it in there, but all right, hold on. What if that really? Okay, now can I maybe I can push it in there. Get out of the way there, water tank. What if I just nudged it like this? Whoop. Just turned my tires and nudged it. No, don't do that. Went this way. Oh, there it went. I knew it was going to go there sooner or later. Okay, cool. That was good. Turn on the flashlight 'cause it's getting dark. Now we can see that we have tons of food in there. Excuse me. We have tons of food. Look at the hay. 87 liters. That is so much. And then what we're going to do here with the other one, we have 2 bales. That poor water tank. That's confused. Here it is. This one right here. This gets to go over in this machine so that we can make the total mixed ration when we have the silage to do so. But for now, we should be able to. Oh my goodness. What have I done? I mean, that was crazy. I thought I was going to tip it. I thought I was going to tip it, for sure. Okay, don't hit the light. Look how far over I am. This is crazy. Here, we got this. We got that. There we go. What happens if we just ease it on down? Like that. And then slowly pull it away. Hey. Don't. Look, I don't want you anymore. There we go. Gone. Very good. Now we can come back. All right. Cool. Now we've got this guy filled up, and now we have 29,000 in there, which is great. We can manage the production point. Yeah, you can see right there. I've got 29,000. We're going to need more straw, but that's okay. And then silage. And let's see. These guys ferment during the day? Yep, they're at 45%. All my bags of silage are at 45%, and we are going to call it a day. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you had a good time watching it. I had a good time playing it. We're going to come back for October the 3rd next time, and then probably actually October the 3rd, and then we'll make the mixed rations. So next episode, we are going to be making the mixed rations for the very first time, and we'll probably then skip a few days, like sleep through them, and then go into November and see what happens then. It's time for bed. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening, and God bless, and take care.